the shopkeeper with a big yawn and scratched his face and head for a moment and replied, "That's really good. So, what would you like?" While asking, he drew from his head a crystal rolling ball and showed his palm. I was amazed to see and smiled. "Wow, isn't it magic?" said the ugly shopkeeper. I stretched out my hand to take that crystal ball from his palm and found merely an empty palm. "It's in your socks," said the shopkeeper, and there it was. I took that crystal ball from my socks and asked surprisingly,
"Of how much cost will that be?"
Shopkeeper laughed loudly and said, "How much money are you willing to pay?" I replied,
"I have just 150 rupees in my pocket."
He replied with a big tooting grin, "Oh, really? Do you have 150 rupees in your pocket?" I said,
"Yes, I have."
He again replied with a grin, "Are you sure? Do you mind to check your pocket once?" I checked my pocket. It was blank and there was no money. Shopkeeper laughed loudly and he drew 150 rupees from his shirts and said, "Here it is. It's yours." I was amazed and replied,
"Yes, that's mine."
Shopkeeper said politely, "We charge no money for crystal balls." I asked this,
"How do you do that? Is this magic?"
He shook his hat and took out a pigeon and 3 eggs from my coat's pocket. I was thinking,
how could it be possible?
And lost for a while in my thoughts. Suddenly that man was altogether hidden from my sight. I thought I should go now. I suddenly realized there was no exit door to go out. I felt like as if I were trapped in a magic. I shouted,
"Hello, I won't go out. Where can I find the exit door?"
There was no answer. The shopkeeper seemed to have vanished. I was running here and there to find exit. I leapt in the total darkness. Suddenly I heard a voice of my father. "Rahul, Rahul, wake up. It's morning, 6:30. Get up. Get ready for school." I looked at myself. I was completely undamaged and safe in the morning. There was no door, no shop, no magician, nothing. I realized then, oh, that was merely a dream. I could never forget that magic dream and those magics throughout that day.